Alright, so what should we do today?
I don't know why you ask me such stupid things.
Build.
Build stuff.
Dig, build, eat, drink,
kill.
Yeah, all those things.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not I actually want to work on the tower today.
I am live and nationwide!
Yeah, because I've been doing just so much on it lately.
Holy shit!
I forgot to turn off the thingy-majiggy, the record desktop thing. So I'm now streaming my desktop, and I don't have the counter of the FPS, so I don't know when the stream is gonna drop, but it seems to be stable.
Okay.
See, you get trip mines, I get signs. There's a difference here.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard it through the grapevine that those trip mines were perfectly balanced to your weight so that you wouldn't die.
Nice.
I didn't die, no, but I did get a small heart attack.
Well, it's such a nice thing that I don't have a personal home. Otherwise, I would have had the same happen to me, I guess.
Many
okay.
hobbits.
What is going on with your stream, Mavki?
I don't know.
Why have you been a bad person?
I thought you guys got them set up on Twitch already.
It was a fake.
Oh, don't mention Monday. I really don't want to. I'm gonna work on my lakefront house for a little while today, I think.
Yay!
A nice peaceful project for you, Rongo.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey Dan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. We're just relaxing a little bit, having some fun, watching Rongo get blown up in his own house.
Which is fun.
Exactly.
That's awesome. I can't believe you guys actually did it.
Dickheads.
Who did it? It's a camaraderie pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of us did it or none of us did it, and I'm not telling you which.
That's it.
Quite okay. Vaughn, Farrell.
I resemble that remark.
Oh no, Dan. So apparently,
Record now. I would be recording to restream.
if you're using their stream key, yeah.
YouTube stream now. It is on. How do I see a chat?
Okay, they have an app that you can download. Runs on the desktop.
I don't want an app.
It says live now, only it's offline. Yeah, you're offline, dude.
All right, the Shire before we hit darkness.
They do some good covers and things.
So, like their version of Land
Okay.
of Confusion was actually pretty good.
I think we might have liftoff.
Uh-oh. Mafki's able to successfully stream. That's a
But it's
World-
space for everyone.
I'm saying I'm successfully streaming. I'm saying that I think we might.
See, the real question is when we're going to get back into doing a little bit more Payday 2 there, buddy.
Oh yeah. You know how we
Of course,
tricked Payday to full price, and that we would haven't played since.
Yeah, well, it's smart.
we also have. Are there more puzzles for the room thingy?
What, Tuesday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
We'll have to do those
Well, I'm getting
new
some
rooms.
some bad graphics on my stream, but it's hold up.
They're saying we should play Talisman.
Play from the depths. No. From the deep, the shark one.
A 600 nailed. Very sharky.
should be the middle for him.
Or he's coming up with more insults.
Yeah. So, do you guys have family members who send you random emails with the this little joke email things?
No,
No.
they know better than that.
So my mom has it sending me this. Right. I have to say she's a good one today.
I'm kind of scared to ask what it is.
So basically, this guy wrote a letter talking about his, a living will, because he told us that he didn't want to be revived if he was ever on life support. Survive on a machine and from with anything from a bottle. So apparently the kids turned off his TV and threw out his wine.
That's a mom joke.
So
Yeah,
the
it's a long
stream is staying up. It's just glitchy as all hell, apparently. That's nothing to laugh about.
Well,
Kinda, sorta.
No, not at all.
So we have a song for you then, Mafki.
Mwop, 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 wow.
there you go.
Yeah.
No, I need Flagstone.
I hate you people.
Aw, it's so nice.
Yeah, you guys are not friendly.
Yes. Sorry, Little Nightmare. That's the quality of joke that I use on my family, so. Oh, and speaking of family, learned a new fact about penguins.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
bite.
it got better. It's fixed. It fixed it.
Well, no. What made me think about it is because it's specifically about penguin family.
So,
have you noticed you never see dead penguins.
excuse me for interrupting.
Young and they're dead.
Excuse
Go
me
for
for
it, Matthew.
interrupting. Hello, Dan. Hello, Noah. Hello, Sid. Hello, Chris. And welcome, Internet. We are back alive.
Yay!
Yeah, Kango, it'll be recorded and on the channel later. It'll convert.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it goes to shits again, I think. But it's staying up. Sort of.
So the whole thing with penguins is they're very realistic, right?
And cannibalistic?
Basically, they
Devil
breed for
worshipping
life and
penguins.
They might be cannibals, but so, but they tend to provide emotional support for the kids throughout their life. Apparently, what happens is that if a penguin finds another penguin on the ice, the family structure will gather around, and they'll use their vestral wings and beaks to dig a hole. Then they roll the body into the hole and bury it, and then all of the male penguins get around and start singing "Free's a Jolly Good Fellow."
That was horrible.
Is this
You win that joke.
Oh.
I did.
They don't commit
Yeah.
I want my money back.
That was a commitment. Oh my goodness.
Chris, I'm in Rivendell. Noah, I don't need TNT to blow Rungo up because you guys did that for me.
I agree.
Oh.
And it's a Sunday. You have to expect the bad humor today.
No.
wow?
No.
That needs to go.
Oh man.
You alright there, Rago?
No,
Yeah,
I don't know what is causing it, Rainer, but at least we're up again. This is much better than it used to be. So
So what he says.
what?
Well,
That's what
at
she
least,
said.
At least Dan enjoyed the joke. I got a laugh out of him.
Sadness and laughter isn't that far apart.
It's all about timing.
And distance.
Let's talk about you and me.
Little Nightmare saying their partner is away for the weekend, so they thought they had a break from the puns and jokes.
I need more coffee.
Yeah, you.
Picture. I can't bear it.
It's
qualified to judge me.
unbearable.
I'm not qualified.
Mafking Congo sitting in the tree. MG.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
I'm thinking of how I want to build this.
Ooh, excuse me.
I have to say, for as much like
Gesundheit.
concrete gimmicking and stone mining everybody's been doing, I'm surprised we didn't go insane much earlier.
I quit.
I don't blame you.
Try formally. He needs a few more weeks of recovery after all that concrete to become sane again.
I feel like I was. Then when I was done, I felt like my man.
Like, I augured like hours yesterday.
You're doing it by yourself.
Yeah, tremendously large amount of auguring.
You invite some slave labor into that.
I definitely. That was like.
What to find?
I have to. I mean, like midnight did. Yeah. The Friday. Friends with my friends.
Didn't Sharky want to do it?
It's a Friday.
Midnight invite cool people. So.
Out then.
Midnight, I go back a long way.
That's
Well-
something you should keep in mind.
If you're Friday evening, I can mix it with my normal.
Well, that's when the episode would come out. Oh, I add the pride.
I'm crying on the inside.
Famous last words. Alright, so.
When-
The Shire was so far away from the.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
Yeah. What do you call that thing?
So, my stream is continuous. Is the upside. The is getting all daggered graphics, so it might have it's not good. So just ask Kitty if she willing to open some bandwidth. We're gonna test it out. If that doesn't help, then I don't know what will. But at least Restream is now saving me from getting disconnected every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I really like their service. They seem to just be fairly rock solid.
Well, the good thing is, Restream is offering me an upload server in Amsterdam and not in the US, so I don't have to upload to the US anymore. And that I think is saving me from disconnecting. On the other hand, it is jerky as all hell. I don't know how it's gonna.
That's kind of weird. I thought YouTube had an upload on Amsterdam.
Well, it might be. It just didn't file to which I was uploading. So.
Okay.
And we're out.
By the way, Rango and Hal, if you have missed yesterday, I finished the exterior of the main building.
Nice. Yeah, I took a look through there the other day, and you were still working on his house, in front of his house.
That's Alron's house is now exterior-wise completed.
Oh,
Very nice.
excellent.
We'll definitely have to swing by at some point during the day and take a look.
Yeah, you're right. I think 700 computer with it.
You're gonna do that. You may as well go for the 10K. I mean, come on.
No, I was discussing with Kitty to buy a computer, and I wanted to do it. Well, if I'm buying a new computer, I want a decent, good computer for of years. So I picked one that was 2200. He went a bit nuts about that. Said you're an idiot, and then I told my stream, and they said, "Buy it."
So you're gonna give Kitty a second.
Yeah, look at all the money you're making off of it. I mean, just do it.
Good money.
It's like uploading one video on new computer.
Yeah. New computer. Some broken 64.
Well, no, not even that, because I still have to pay more than I.
The stream cost
Yeah.
more.
It's funny how people think they're like, oh, you must make like. And he's like, no.
If I make 10 cents video,
There,
yeah. If I make 10 cents video, it's a lot.
Right.
So true.
So for the folks watching from my side, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work on the Hobbit hole over here. We've got the fireplace is now in the beginning library. I still need to put in the tables and stuff over here. So and we'll continue this hallway down and put a room off to the side for bedroom. So, and then the Hobbit hole will be done at that point.
Hobbit hole be done? Come on.
Or be damned, either way works. Alright, so I'll drop all this here. We're going to keep a couple on us.
So do we want to have a discussion about the new building system that Mad Mole talked about?
I'm beginning to.
Good.
Yeah.
Mad Mole yesterday in his weekly, or not quite weekly, but this week update video, he talked about now what you'll do is you'll craft a frame. So craft like a wood frame, and then you'll be able to interact with it, and then select what shape you want it to be. So ramp, or inside corner, or outside corner.
Let me break let me break in there. What Rango's trying to say is they ripped off Empyrean. Yeah.
That's if you look at Imperium's building systems.
To be fair, Imperial base engineers are both doing that now, where they basically, to clean up the UI system, they collapse blocks into a base block unit. So basically what happens is you create the materials for a block, and when you go, you can choose which block it's that you're going to use. So instead of having a UI that shows 15 or 20 blocks, you get a UI that shows one block that has selectable options.
Right, stream. Kitty has opened up all He's opening up for me. Let me know if the stream improves. If it doesn't improve, I'm gonna allow her to play some more. I'm so screwed today, guys.
Where happened to all my wood?
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is a personal problem. I got no wood.
Chris is saying you should computer, Rango.
I should?
Yeah, I don't know why you that, but he's telling me to tell you about me a new computer.
I will send you a computer you can use.
I can use one computer I can use, right?
Exactly.
As useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rongo, how many do you have sitting around?
Probably enough to build the computer.
Okay. It's still the same, so I'm gonna allow Kitty to her. I'm gonna
with the encoder type. So for yours, Mafke, if you look under file format, there should be an MP4 for the H.264 standard, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a basement.
Try using that one.
Okay, the stream is back up. I'm just now checking.
What'd you say, Rongo?
I'm gonna dig a basement because
it's
digging is the best thing to do on stream.
Going to continue.
Well, it's a basement, and that sounds dangerous.
Well, if you're around putting blowing up thingies around me, yes.
On good fun.
Mr. Explosive Man.
It saved your ass. Ooh, I see a bear.
Nice.
Okay, anyone in the GS Team Speak and whatevers, please tell me that my stream is working now.
Do we have to be truthful?
Everybody except Dragon Talk right now.
Okay, what would you like to
I see you.
I see Rongos.
Yeah, I'll AJ, I'll check my action to see if it's in there, but I won't be able to do it while we're on stream. So
Yay, yay, yay.
But
We're
I don't
streaming.
remember it being
Yay.
in there.
Yay, yay.
Yeah, no worries.
Doing happy dances. Yay, yay, yay.
Is your stream working better?
My stream is saying that it's silky smooth.
Nice.
And actually, what I did was what you guys recommended. I dropped to 30 FPS instead of 60. Still on 1080p, though, by the way. And I'm now streaming at 3500 bitrate instead of 9000.
Perfect.
The free service on Restream has a max bitrate restriction, so that's probably what was happening.
And it froze, they said, but it's still running on. It's running on my screen. It's still running on my screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from your side, they may want to try refreshing the page. I have found that when you play with the settings, even if you get up and running, sometimes the people who are there need to refresh.
Well, yeah.
It changes the streaming information.
Same with
Streaming
YouTube.
data.
Yeah.
Sophie's saying we need to go watch Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Apparently, it's awesome.
It's a good movie. I saw it.
Or yeah, I need to gather some.
They said it froze. Charlie, Chit, if you're on TeamSpeak, I don't know if you are, but please refresh the page, see if that fixed it, and if it does, please tell the chat that is what.
He's not on TeamSpeak.
Oh crap!
So,
Rango, tell him to refresh.
Refresh.
Oh, in the chat. Ooh, parkour.
I don't have your channel open anymore. Hang on.
Oh, it's good now. It's
It's
good.
just an
It's
all
good.
world hurt.
Yay!
It's good.
Everybody says it's good.
I
Or
give it 10
at least
seconds.
Put down a skylight again. I hope I don't put a skylight in today. That was really annoying.
Yay! Okay, parkour. Whee! Oh, that was
What's the matter,
perfect.
Rongo? You don't like skylights?
I don't like it when my house falls in on me.
Aw.
It's a little bit white over here. It's
I hear doggy.
also what? No, that's Rongo's cat.
No, that was Hal's dog, or not.
Might,
It was
might
my
have been the wife
chimpanzee.
making noise, so.
No, that was Rongo's cat. I can hear that on his
What?
videos sometimes.
Put
It's
a
a little
collar on your wife.
cat bell kind of thing.
Did I hear that right?
What's that?
You put a collar on your wife?
No. She's making coffee, or she was making coffee earlier. And our coffee machine is an old-fashioned coffee machine. It's not the Keurig kind of thing, so it
Well,
makes a lot of noise.
My coffee machine is not a carrot either.
I need.
How do you make
I need
coffee
some
with
coffee.
a carrot?
A Keurig.
Yes, Keurig.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
How many do I have?
Yay, my stream is
14.
happy, and therefore I am happy.
Yay!
Yay.
Is Kitten happy too?
Yeah, JD, I haven't actually read the book, but I've been told that the Peculiar series is actually pretty good. So
Thank you, Scolier. Scolier is saying, evening, Mafki. Almost switched to Rongo's stream. Almost.
You shut up.
Almost.
Oh, crap.
I know it's the last resort, guys, but yeah, I'm glad and thankful that it's now working.
nice.
So apparently, you guys are in Hobbiton, or what's that called? The Shire.
Yeah.
The Shire. I'm coming.
I'm over at my lakefront, building my lovely lakefront cabin.
Is it in the theme, Rungo?
No, it's not in the theme.
Then why are you doing that?
It's my personal house.
You live in your personal house.
Back off, man. I've got an axe.
I got a hammer.
I have peach adobe.
Yay, thanks, Dan. I'm so happy I can stream again.
What is it? Steve?
Oh, Mafke, in case you're interested,
Nope.
if you harvest the azalea bushes, you'll
You
get...
get 2 to 3 seeds. I know, you told me yesterday on your stream.
Oh,
I wasn't there, but I watched it.
oh okay.
You know me, Rungo. You know me.
Uh,
So, if ever I'm not there and you talk shit about me, I will know.
you will know.
I will
instantly.
know.
What do you mean, if ever? Do we ever stop? Sheesh.
I like these little dead
Oh.
trees.
HB, I am using NVENC, and I was streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second at 9,000 bitrate, but for some reason YouTube just got fed up with me and wouldn't allow me to... Ah! Whoa, crap, almost broke my leg. Wouldn't allow me to do that anymore, so I just had to tune it down a bit. I'm now restreaming via Restream at a slightly lesser bitrate on slightly lesser FPSs, but at least everything is silky smooth.
Right on.
And S-Snake,
I'm glad you finally got it running.
yeah, S-Snake is asking what's new in the update, so I think he's referring to Alpha 15.
15 or... Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
What is...
So much.
Oh, I love this. This is going to be stolen, by the way. I just decided that. Your library is going to be ripped off and knocked off and stolen.
Oh, no worries.
I'm just checking everybody's houses to see if I need to steal anything.
Yeah, man, I think the problem was my the amount of dirt above my hobbit hole was not thick enough. So it just couldn't handle the weight and it collapsed. It was so sad.
Oh, Gambrino locked his door. I wanted to see if I could rip anything from his build off.
At least you're not in mine.
It's not 720p HB. It's 1080p at 30 instead of 720 at 60.
So we need to grab a little...
Who's living next to Gambrino in the Hobbit house department?
Next to Gambrino? I don't know.
Gabriel says all protected from the Nazguls.
Oh, that's Drasnar's Hobbit hull. Drasnar is building this. That's cool.
Nice.
Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that?
No
so
comment.
we want the log cabin
Exactly.
for the ceiling. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make like 30 of
Now,
those.
Chris, I'm not gonna break down anyone's doors just to steal any ideas. That'll be nasty. If I want to steal ideas and they lock the door, I just use cheat mode and fly through the door.
Oh, nice, Sophie. So Sophie apparently has created a house on the server down in the community center.
Oh, excellent.
Yay!
So if you see Gara's house, that's Sophie's place.
Who's? What was the name again? Sorry.
Garaz, G-A-R-A-Z.
Garaz. Okay.
Yeah. So she's not able to play on her own account. She's playing on her dad's
Oh,
account.
double hell! I've got double hell.
More howl than you could possibly shake a stick at.
There's no such thing.
All right.
No, Chris, I'm not breaking doors.
He just goes through it.
I was gonna say, just use the GM. Go ahead. You know.
Yeah.
You want to.
So
Alright,
who
so I'm gonna
was
turn-
the mic echo just now?
I don't know. Got it again. I want to put cobblestone frames along the outside edge here.
Should you, Rungo?
Almost done with the Hobbit build.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
I doubt it.
HIV? No.
Is it up to code?
Let's see.
It meets or exceeds expectations.
You said that, and your house
What?
has a new skylight.
It depends on whose expectations you are talking about.
I think I know exactly what he's talking about. Is that time of year?
If it's Rongo, then it's pretty much bottom barrel level, right?
I have a shirt that says that, and I wear it for that time of year.
That's awesome.
What? I'm missing all the references.
It's your job performance and your annual job performance
Mhm.
meeting or exceeding job expectations.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, meeting expectations has never been on my job performance review. So,
It's basically the manager's way of saying, "Yeah, you're here."
Yeah, you did show up.
we will condone you another year.
Yeah,
You didn't burn the place to the ground. So.
Yeah.
we had a company I used to work for. There was a phrase called "commendable itis," which was when the employee was just. It's one of those ones where it's like, you could really use improvement, but the amount of work that the manager were required to actually like document and do all the paperwork, it was just like, commendable.
Did you guys say motors or bikes?
I think we always need motors.
For what?
Cement mixers.
Things.
What?
You need
Cement
them for
mixers.
those cement mixers and stuff now too.
Oh, I got
You know, Peach Adobe
about
stuff. Nice,
5
thanks.
low-level motors.
Yeah, put those.
Are
things in
you
the-
raiding my boxes?
Of course not.
Get off my property! I will shoot you!
Oh, dude, I'm long gone.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
It's nighttime. I don't want to.
Yeah, I just got caught outside. I'm running with a shotgun.
Don't be afraid. It's only zombies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got a club.
Whew, I feel safe.
And I just put away my wood.
So I think we'll do a 5 layers deep. So there'll be 4 layers.
So
No, this is-
where are you and what are you doing?
I'm digging my basement
His
In-
grave.
In
my lakefront house.
Oh, right.
It's his grave.
You're building the basement for the house that isn't there yet, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, I need a workshop, so I figured I'd put the workshop in the basement.
Are you Santa?
Yes.
I always
I think
thought.
we should
Maria?
I always
we
thought
should
you
zombie
were
test this basement.
I
one.
feel scared of you, Santa.
Yeah, where's my-
That
One
would
more.
depend on where you're referring to, Chris.
Oh, what? Anyone need anything over there? I'm good, thank you.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yes, I need yes,
Loving?
many things.
A prayer.
A clue.
You list, we schlep.
That
Thank you, some
correct?
Goldschlager.
It is
Ooh.
correct. Look at
You
it.
have you ever had Baronjäger?
Hmm?
Have you ever had Baronjäger?
I just thought
don't
you
think
were
so, no.
calling me something that you shouldn't on the internet.
No. Baronjäger is a honey flavored liqueur by the same people who make Jägermeister,
Ooh.
and
Nice.
it's everything that is wrong with Jägermeister is right with Baronjäger.
I don't like honey. Is that weird?
Why?
Yes.
Oh. I just don't like honey. I don't know.
Will you drink mead?
No, I eat meat.
Mead, M-E-A-D.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Smart ass.
I've got a whole kit and everything. It's really easy to make.
Just have to have the honey to make it.
And
That's the
patience.
expensive part. It's not so
Yeah.
much patience. I mean, 6 months.
2,
When
3.
you start 6 months before you want to drink it, you're fine.
Hold on, am I off?
Have I seen Matt Mole's latest video?
One,
Yes, I have, and I was
3,
raging at first, and then I calmed down.
4.
And Rongo said, Mavki, it'll be okay. And I thought,
It'll
okay,
be all right.
it'll be okay.
I believe Chromoside is probably still raising.
Oh,
raging.
he is so mad.
See, I don't understand what all the hate for it is.
Yeah, I
Well-
don't either. I don't get it.
Well,
Like I said, I've been
let me-
using it
let me-
in a couple of different games.
let me explain it. The whole thing about 7 Days to Die was that it was a semi-realistic building simulator, so to speak. The people building in this game don't care for the zombies, or as much. We just like to build, and what they now are doing is taking out everything that made it a realistic building game and turning it in just the butt ugly scrap together of different games. Because first they started stealing from Ark, now they're stealing from Empyrean. The electric system is completely stolen from Fallout 4. They're just ripping everything off, and it has nothing to do with the core building anymore. So instead of us building or making blocks that we can build with, they are just giving us a generic object that we can place and then retexture by clicking it 20,000 times, and then it'll magically turn into the block that we needed or wanted or whatever. So it's not that it's not a good system, it's just it's not the system that we need or want in this game, and we being the builders. There, I said it.
But you're okay with it.
And then I thought, like Rungo, but yeah, it will speed up the building process, and yes, I will finally have my rotations on a different way than it is now, and yes, we will probably get a buttload of more textures. At least that's what I'm hoping, because he's just paving the way for 6 billion textures, because he doesn't need to make blocks for the textures. He just need to upload the textures in the tool. And that's why I'm actually glad they're doing it, because this is going to open up the game for a whole lot more of different building. It's just the way of building that's I'm not agreeing with.
Well, I can understand your issue with it. Like I said, as somebody who plays Space Engineers and Empyrean and a bunch of other building games, I've seen that system implemented in other games. And I'll be quite frank with you, every time it comes in, or anytime you see a system like that added, the long-term players pretty much have a revolt every time.
Yeah.
It's, like I said, I do understand that people are used to a particular building method, but because I'll be quite frank, I didn't like it when it was brought into Space Engineers, and I didn't like it when it was brought into Empyrean. But after having used it, yeah, no, I would not go back to the old system, quite frankly. Because once you get used to it, it really is much faster. It's a significant change.
Yeah.
in the process.
It's just you do lose. Like right now, I'm building cobblestone frames and filling them up. How much of that is going to be different now?
Well,
are you going to?
I guess it won't, because you're only selecting the frame you want to work with, the shape of the frame, not the properties of upgrading that frame. It's just that once you have that frame and you upgrade it, you'll get a wood block, and then you take your painting tool and turn that into wallpaper, and that's what's sucky. It just is not realistic whatsoever. It's just convenient. So from a convenience standpoint, I am totally agreeing with it. From a realism perspective, I think it sucks donkey balls.
Yeah, sorry, Sophie, I didn't get a chance to ask him. We were ranting on the new system for Alpha 16. So Sophie wanted you to sing, Mafke, before she had to take off. So
Aww.
You should have been required to sing that whole rant.
Yeah.
that would have been
Like
fun.
a cappella.
I'm not good at improvising.
So I do have to say, though, from a realism build perspective, it's much more realistic to build a module that you then choose how you're going to apply that module, and then applying something to the surface of the module than it is to say build an Adobe block and place it in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, I like it. I like the texturing bit. I do like that.
Well, like I said, I like the opportunity it brings. I don't like the actual turning a wood block into... well, if you go from wood to painted wood, okay, I can give you that. But
I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to limit what texture... Because the base block will still have the strength and characteristics of a wood frame.
Agreed, but that don't mean that any block that now has the same structural integrity as a wood block, or the strength as a wood block, is going to be painted from that first wood block. So all the wallpapers, all the different kinds of wood, like the burnt. You're basically gonna turn regular wood into burnt wood by painting it. I don't know.
No, from my understanding is that it doesn't take on the properties of the painted block. It takes on the properties of the base block. So if you do wood block and you make it look like burnt block, it has the full integrity of the wood block, not the burnt block.
Well, yeah, no, but that's what I mean. We're just retexturing it. And why are we retexturing a block with a tool? I mean, the whole thing
Well,
about...
you'd paint it. You would paint it in real life.
Yeah, well,
Or
yeah,
you'd
but
smear on some Adobe or something.
this game was
It's a facade over the base material. It's not like it's...
I get that, but this game was once advertised as the Horde crafting game. First, they ruined all the Horde parts. Okay, they fixed it now. I have to agree with that. They fixed it, but they're now taking out the entire crafting part of it. And they've done that before, like the generic meat they introduced, the generic wood they introduced. They're just simplifying this game, the building mechanics in this game so much that for a builder, it's not the game that we wanted anymore.
Yeah, so... You guys have played Valmod, right?
No.
No? Okay. So Valmod is a really nice mod. You know, Val does great work for what they've implemented within 7 Days to Die's framework. But one of the problems that you run into in Valmod, and I think that Madmole and crew has finally recognized, is as you add recipes to the game for individual and unique blocks, every time you open up a crafting station for those blocks, the game lags. And the larger the pool of blocks gets, the more that happens. Using Valmod as an example, Val actually had to implement new crafting stations that had subsets of blocks because he took everything from the developer tree and made it craftable.
Well, yeah, and that's why I'm not against this new system. I'm not against it. That has to be said. It's just not what I wanted this game to be. But I understand that it's a necessity.
Right.
And that's why I put a nice job kind of post on that video, and I removed it just because I had second thoughts about it. It's not, they can't, blah 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 blah. And yes, Rainer, I am discussing realism in a zombie game, but that's because I don't consider this to be a zombie game. This is a building simulator with zombies added to him to not get bored.
And just really quick, yes, Christopher, thank you. I appreciate it. we enjoy bringing you the controversy that is Alpha 16. So. And welcome, Bloodbane. It's good seeing you, buddy.
But that given said, I'm actually excited about the electricity. Even though, yes, it's taken off of Fallout 4, but I actually liked Fallout 4's electricity system, so I'm
agreed.
happy they went that way.
Agreed.
I have to say, the electric system as it's outlined right now, I'm not a fan of, because I did not, unlike Rongo, I did not like the electric system in that. I like the concept of it. I don't like the way it was implemented.
What I'm excited about is I'm thinking if they are building it the way I'm thinking they're building it, we'll be able to hack into that and maybe do the same thing with plumbing. And then we could have blocks that are like water fill stations.
Yeah, it could be interesting. Basically, if you'd have to have a water source block that's at the beginning of it, and you run the piping through. Yeah, that could be fun.
Bear is saying in the chat, the only thing that was actually pleasing about the video was the universal texture thing, that if you flip a block upside down, it'll actually match the textures to the blocks that are besides it. And I actually think that's a good idea. And HB is adding, lol, just saw that Rongo's shopping cart trolley is winkelwagen in Dutch. Which is true.
Nice.
Doesn't add anything to the conversation, but it's a nice fun fact.
That is a great fun fact.
Yeah.
What was the word again?
Winkelwagen. Basically, winkelwagen. It's like Volkswagen, you know, Volkswagen, people's car. So it's a winkel is a shopping car.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
The more you know.
Yep. And Chris, if you need springs, I think we have springs either in my my chest or in Mafki's chest? I think he's got a couple of springs if you're...
Hal's a robot. He has springs in his chest.
That's right.
You heard it here first, kids.
Yeah. And Bloodbane, is this bag end? No, this is just my Hobbit house. I don't know if anyone's actually doing bag end.
No, that's brag end. What you're doing.
Oh, my clay is lumped.
So,
Excuse me.
but we are doing a Shire build as part of the Lord of the Rings theme for the server, so. Not seeing any zomzoms outside, though.
HB is double checking my pricing on the computer. He says just checking computer prices in the Netherlands, wondering why you need 2K to buy a decent streaming computer.
Yeah.
And that is a fair question. But I want a 1080 GTX or GTI. What's that? GTI, I think.
For what, the graphics? GTX?
GTX. Okay, yeah, 1080 GTX. Just one is enough. And I want a 2 terabyte hard drive. And then I want a 500 SSD. And I want the latest Intel processor. And MSI, everything else. So, there's that.
And what am I growing? I've got potatoes out here. We've got the chrysanthemums and corn. So, had somebody asking in the stream.
Alex is saying the PC I put together was gonna cost me $8,000.
Oh. Stream, should I do like a half basement, like just this half of the house in basement? What do you think? I think it's big enough space.
Oh, Gambrino's house is locked
Hey,
again.
Lewis, and well, if I haven't said it yet, hey, Alex. Good morning. How do you get a 600 machete? Well, you find a bunch and you put them together in a workstation thingy.
I've not found a single machete yet.
Yeah, unless someone makes it craftable.
Yeah. So, Mafki, Bloodbane is saying you are one lucky guy. That's going to be an awesome PC.
Well, yeah, it's just gonna take me about 3 months to get the money together, but yeah.
Yeah. And Little Nightmare says she's actually working on Golem's Cave, so...
Ooh.
My precious!
I really don't want to have to go all the way back to the community center to pick up a fresh pick.
Half? Alright, yeah.
So she's not working on Goblin Town?
She was saying that their current project is the Golem Cave, so...
Filthy fat
Does-
hobbit.
Goblin Town is above Golem's Cave.
Wow.
Yes.
And someone was working on the
Level
the,
146, yeah, baby.
what do you call it? The stone golems, the trolls.
May
Scott was working on that.
I?
I believe
Yeah,
Scott's
I've
working
been
on it.
playing around with different models or different stone piles to see what I can get.
Our neighbor Hal Hobbit.
Ooh. Crawl space.
Neighbor Hobbit Hal.
Hmm?
How did you get the bookshelves? Rango broke the recipe and you have them.
Oh, I had to cheat those in.
Ah, right.
Broke the recipe.
Yeah, you broke the recipe.
Yeah, you can't craft the bookcases anymore.
Why?
Because Rango broke it.
Thank you, Little Nightmare. Appreciate it.
What?
It's almost like he's taking like the devs approach. They break things when it's not broken.
Scott Share, there should be springs in CC, yes. I haven't checked today, though, so I'm not sure.
Chris was asking if I had springs, so I was saying the same thing you just said.
Yeah. There are 6 springs in the chests outside of Mafki's Hobbit house, though, if you're...
And you can have them
area.
all. All of them.
6 of them.
Yeah,
I think
not
6 is really
one,
useful for anything.
not 2, not 3,
Oh.
not 4, not 5.
It is if you only
But
need 1 or 2,
6.
so... Will I be on later? I may be. I actually have to do some Empyrean recording today because I didn't get it done yesterday.
I have to hear him. I am so glad that I let go of my schedule. I can now play whatever I want to play.
Well, when I say I have to, it's because I want to get it done, not because I feel that, you know.
Right.
It's one of the benefits of being
Right.
unemployed. I get to do more YouTube stuff.
You guys had better be streaming during the election so I can watch that. You guys streaming instead of the election.
Yeah. What are we bookshelves?
Unfortunately, I've got to work kind of during the election.
What time is the election?
Well, it's all day Tuesday, but our local county officials are saying they're not going to get results until like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I think that our area is opening the polls at like 5 a.m. or something.
Right.
And the nightmare begins on Wednesday.
I want to go to the Supreme Court.
When is Trump going to be inaugurated?
He'll be January 4th, I think.
Chopped in half.
Okay, so we still will have Obama for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
He'll be in what they'd refer to as lame duck status.
Well, lamer duck.
Well, lamer than Trump, you're not going to get any. So.
Who is the president on the server? Christopher wants to know. Do we have a president on the server?
No.
No.
Yeah.
We are yeah. We are run by the dictatorship of Rango the Bold. Because
Yes.
if he ruins the recipes, then we have to cheat. But other than that, yeah. So it's like if Hillary raises taxes, you'll have to cheat your taxes, like Trump is doing right now.
Okay, so now I'm not throwing in my my support for any candidate or anything. I have to say there's a correct the record on that one there, buddy.
What's the?
The U.S. has a lot of loopholes for taxes, and Clinton is just as guilty of utilizing those loopholes as Trump is. So,
I know. And I am. That's why I don't like either of them. I like Obama. I don't like Hillary. I don't like Trump.
I'm being stalked by a Gambrino.
So for the folks from my side, as you probably know, I tend to avoid the throwing in support for any one candidate or position. So there's enough people on YouTube that are willing to do that.
Okay,
Some
Alex
of them for money.
Alex is tired of the election junk, so we're not going to talk the elections anymore. James is saying January 20th is the inauguration day by Constitution, and Vampire Girl is electing me for president.
Oh, that could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be better too, but yeah.
Only one slight problem.
I'm not American.
See you,
Well,
Joe.
you're not born American.
Right. I need to move to Hawaii and make up a fake birth certificate.
Exactly.
And he says he likes Obama.
No, I like Obama. I'm just kidding about Trump.
You do know that Hillary said that first, right?
Yes, I understand that.
Yeah, everyone credits Trump for the whole birther thing, and it was actually Clinton that started that whole thing.
The bitch.
Yeah. There's
Why
a
would
couple
she
of
do such
really
a
great
thing?
videos showing her saying this in like some of her during her run against him the first time.
Well, it's just like she did with Bernie. I mean, they damage each other to a point that once they win, or the other one wins, they'll just get into a pickle because of it.
Oops.
But we were done talking elections because my stream doesn't
Yes.
like us to.
Yes.
How deep is bedrock?
Ah, you son of a bitch! You spawned a hornet inside my house. And it's stuck in the doorway.
Yeah. I had to work on that for a while. I couldn't remember the commands.
Yeah.
You still have zombies over here?
Oh shit!
Oh.
Dickhead.
He broke it.
That was uncool.
What happened, Rango? What happened?
He broke his house.
Oh, he spawned a couple of ferals on me.
Nice.
Oh shit! You spent a lot of ferals on me.
I think he's trying to destroy your house and you along with it.
He's trying to take over presidency of the server.
Mafki, I would have gone with bears.
Yeah, I
Can we
couldn't
steal
find a command that fast.
That is a good question. If anybody has steel, it'll probably be Mafki.
It's if it's not in the
Oh, that's
boxes,
the
I don't
center.
have them with me.
Yeah. There is some out at the
Right.
IF Sauron build, but I don't think anybody wants to go that far out for steel. So
I got some to steal. How much steel do you guys need?
oh, somebody was just asking. I don't know if he needs it.
And what kind of steel or iron or what?
That wasn't funny. I actually almost pooped my pants because of that
Hey,
hornet.
Christopher, no worries.
And not because it's a hornet, because I'm not scared of hornets, but just because it was unexpected.
Yeah, you are welcome to continue to comment
Yeah,
on the
but-
stream as you like.
You gave me how many ferals?
About 10 or so.
And he says it like no big deal.
Would have been
And you
more if
survived.
if I hadn't pressed the wrong button midway through.
Ooh.
Okay, I've killed them all so far.
Okay.
Really? Or with dev commands?
No, really.
Sid is telling me I have to watch your reaction afterwards. Who's flashing me? Is it a lady? If it's not a lady, I don't want anyone flashing at me.
The problem is I need some freaking I need
Health?
some health.
Yep, I figured. Sorry, that was just moronic.
Ick.
No worries, Bloodbane. Enjoy the Mech Warrior. Oh, I need a bit more of Adobe, and then
Are you guys surprised I lived?
I don't
I'm
have
so
a red
surprised.
light on.
Yeah.
Go
10
away.
10 is a lot.
what do you need?
Someone's at my window looking in. I don't have a red light on. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Walk the streets for money. I don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Oh, it is a lady. Sorry, Lynn. Oh, I've got a lady flashing at me. I'm so special.
Woo!
Wee, wee. It's so bright in here. Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me.
All right, let's eat
I-
another pain pill.
I surrender. Whoa!
Oof.
Everything's exploding. What?
Well,
What's
yeah.
that?
Either she's using
Magnums are
exploding.
awesome.
Those do kill.
All right, I think there was another feral. But I'm not positive.
Oh, you
Okay,
want
that's going to
steel?
be- That'll be Adobe on that side. Those
Yeah, I need cloth. I need to fix my leg. I had to jump off of a small cliff to escape the ferals, and I broke my leg.
I didn't understand what she needed. Apparently, she was talking in chat to me. I didn't get it. I don't know. This looks awkward. You know what?
This one too. So I need to take this.
Any cloth over here? Not much. I got a whole bunch of Magnum parts.
Yay!
So you should make a 600 Magnum, right?
Well, I've got a 600 Magnum, but or almost 600.
YouTube gaming is a subset of YouTube. When you upload, it uploads to just YouTube. It's up to the end users whether or not they want to watch on YouTube gaming or on regular YouTube.
Too bad, Rongo, you can't do with the 44 Magnums.
Now,
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
you stole all my candles, didn't you, Hal?
Me? No,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, I think you did.
No, would I do that?
Yes, you would.
well, Mafki, accusations without proof is kind of
Well,
doesn't exist.
He's got it on stream, and probably I do too. So
Do you have evidence that he took it?
like I said, it's on stream, so that's recorded onto YouTube.
Hey, Matthew, do you have a YouTube gaming channel?
I do not, I think. I have a regular channel.
Well, because a lot of people, when YouTube gaming went live, if they were gaming, you know how you can set up your channel.
It's the night of the feral chicken!
Feral chickens? Nice.
I'm destroying my path here.
Oh, thanks, Nation. Howdy.
Where are they? They all ran off.
As you hear them fade into the distance away from the feral chickens.
See, Matthew spawns 10 ferals on me. I spawn 10 chickens on him.
Nice.
You know, this is only going to escalate more.
Hey, I downscalated. Is that a word?
It is now.
That was like Midnight the other day said something like, what was it? Now I can't remember what the word was. See? Old age.
3, 4. Yeah, this will work.
Darn it.
I got 12 low batteries.
Do we have any? I guess I could come back to the house and get some. Someone just modded in fishing.
Well,
I thought you were
you
doing
should
it.
have a few rabbits running around right now.
Let's go ahead and grab this.
Vorpal bunnies.
Are they feral?
It's so cozy.
Yes.
As long as he doesn't bring those damned warthogs in.
Those bunnies could be explosives.
I don't see any bunny rabbits.
Right, so I need 8.
Who's number 71 then? 171.
3, 4.
I'm 171, I think.
Yeah,
I'm always 171.
yeah. You should have. You should have.
20.
Yes, the Pervious. Yep, Terran remembers Pervious.
Nice, Gambrino. The richest man on the server.
What do we need for the Adobe?
Tell me how that looks.
What the hell was?
Place
What?
and stone.
I sent you a friend over, just one.
You sent me. I didn't see a friend.
You don't?
So 2 minutes for that.
Oh, except for that guy right there, who's stuck in a wall.
Oh,
Rongo does, Gambrino.
Holy crap!
you know what that is?
That's a bandit.
Rugga's got a bandit in his house.
Okay, where's this guy? Where's this guy? I want to see it.
Oh, by the way, he will attack and swing at you.
I know. I just killed him.
Oh, you want a new one?
No,
Oh, well-
I don't want a new one.
Okay, well, Hal wants
Three.
one. Hal wants one.
Come on.
Hal. SC207. And then.
Boy.
And then. That.
I started a bad thing.
See, Rongo, see what you did?
No, Agent. This is a PC or Xbox or PS4 game.
Did you kill
Still
him?
in early access.
Why can't you search him? That sucks.
Holy crap!
I know.
What
scope
the
and
hell
filter,
was-
so-
Was this a feral? Holy moly! I didn't even notice that. A feral burrowed out of my basement
He died too quick.
like about 25 blocks, really quickly.
What's that in the distance, Christopher? Which one? The party tree? See, this guy's died too fast.
Yeah.
So you have the party tree over here, if this is what you're asking about.
Ah!
Rongo and Matthew are playing war.
Oh, hold on.
I gave up. I stopped.
Oh, I doubt that.
I'm not spotting anything on Rongo. We were looking at the new bandits.
Uh-huh.
He's spawning them on me, to be fair. So what he said is accurate on a technical level.
How about a feral bandit bear?
That you can trade with.
Even better if you can get close enough, but not too close.
Yeah.
Setting and getting IK goals, look at and bone local rotation should only be done in on animator IK or on state IK.
Well, everybody knew that.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's flooding the console after killing the thingamajiggies, the bandits. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not actually on the spawn or loot tables. So
Rongo, did you need something from CC, food or first aid or something? Or
Food. If you want to come over this way, yeah.
yeah, I'll bring it.
What
And it's almost morning.
what happens if I?
Yeah, Agent Grace is like I think on PS4 it's like a 20-hour game, probably. I'm guessing.
I've never seen this one, so I want to see what this looks like.
On Rongo, right?
41.
Don't spawn on me. There's.
do we have TNT? We may have some TNT in the community center, but I don't think we have any out here. We had throwable dynamite, but I blew myself up with it. So.
Well, it was all for a scientific, experiment there.
It's for the enjoyment of the people.
Ooh, 600 rifle stock.
Nice.
And now I want to see the other one because I haven't seen that one either.
Okay. Where's my wood?
Oh my God! Boobies! We've got boobies! Don't kill my titty, ass!
What?
What?
Someone was killing my titties.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I spawned in strippers.
Oh dear lord. And she's got plastic parts. That's awesome.
Stop doing that, you ass!
Where's Kid in all this?
Yeah. Let's Hey, Krishan. Nice. They keep killing his zombie strippers.
Well,
You guys should use the tunnel somehow. Keep that tunnel and actually use it as like a mini bike entrance or something.
Yeah,
Clean it up
might
a
as
little
well.
bit.
What's more disturbing, the fact that he put those in, or the fact that Mad Moles had to actually do the art for them?
I'm getting slept around by a stripper.
That's not a new experience for you, is it?
Oh, it is. It is.
I had to put her out of her misery.
Do
Dickhead.
we have to rate your video like NC-17 now?
I don't know. I don't care, by the way.
Considering they didn't censor the upper torso, yeah, probably.
Of course, I did have my Skyrim videos that no one ever I never got flagged on. So
Yeah, they seem to be a little bit more lax on the gaming stuff. So okay,
like I need to place probably a support pillar here somewhere because this is gonna get that's a little bit more of a span that I need. All right, let's do.
okay. So this is going to be basically the like the bedrooms tile area. So I'll need to put. Let's see,
I need
beds would
stone.
be
Oh,
for
I have a visitor.
Is it a good one?
It's a great one. There's a chest over here.
Okay, we are gonna find out what Mr. Rongo Sir is doing.
It'll
Your
be
delivery,
awesome.
sir.
Thank you very kindly.
So this is going to be an
No problem.
Oh, vegetable stew is the best.
And beer.
What happened here?
Where's here?
Your hobbit hole.
It fell in yesterday. That's why I'm not working on it right now because I'm
Oh.
annoyed with it.
I haven't seen that happen.
Yeah, it kind of collapsed
When was that? Second part of the stream?
Spectacularly.
Yeah, near the end of the second stream.
Oh, yeah, because I only watched the first hour or so.
Yeah. I was digging, and all of a sudden the entire thing just collapsed.
Well, that supports.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to the entire roof to collapse, so.
So, Mafke, if you need parts or anything, I've got a couple in the chests in the Hobbit house. So
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I need some more of that, and we'll make some more.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
think
get
also-
turned on by that either, Little Nightmare.
100.
Yeah, Christopher, we had to kill the strippers.
Did you pay them first?
No, you're thinking GTA.
Yeah. You see the car go.
Yeah, we could clean this up. Put a garage door on it. Yeah, I like that idea.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna go head over to Rivendell and take a look over there. Anybody want to go with, or are you gonna hang out here and keep working?
Yeah, I'll come with. I was going to visit Rongo, but then I got distracted by that mess he made. Started cleaning it up, and then I thought, well, it's his mess. Why am I cleaning that up?
Exactly.
Alright, I need a bunch more, what do you call it stuff? Stone.
Oh, I thought brains. Brains! Brains!
Alright, let's support this.
Let's go take a look at Rivendell.
There's a hole in the ground. There was a
I
hole
hope
in the ground.
Rivendell was okay. Because I think someone spawned over there when it was Horde Night. I don't know if he left or not.
It was okay just now when I was there, so.
Yep, north.
Gunpowder? I'm not sure what the gunpowder symbolizes.
What?
Gunpowder and a poop in the toilet.
Explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
both have nitrogen in them.
Yeah,
I like my answer.
that should have been
I
Kenny,
need to.
Kenny's toilet, I think.
Don't need this anymore.
I've got a poster I picked up in London when I was there for school.
Oh, I cannot
And,
believe I just did that.
It's
What'd you
Kenny on the toilet, and it says, "Excuse me, or excuse Kenny for not coming to school today. He has explosive diarrhea."
Oh.
Why am I overheating?
No comment.
Gotta love those. Just like, why would you even try to use that as an excuse to not go to school?
Well, in case of Kenny, he probably just would blow himself up.
Hey,
Yes, this
Rongo,
is true. This is true.
Yeah.
can you make it where we can make the Trader Joe's banner?
Well, they're in the spawning menu and in the cheat menu.
Yeah, so
just
yeah.
need a recipe.
Recipe.
Venison. Look at
Oh,
Yeah,
should
gives
I
me a recipe for it.
should I put a White River flag on Rivendell?
Yes.
Cause
Nothing
that would
like a
look,
little bit of fresh venison.
cause that Trader Joe's banner would look really nice in my armory.
It'd be nice if they allowed us to put our own graphics on those someday.
Ah, it's got
Well,
an ugly pole in the center of it.
Then people will start adding stuff they rated, NC-17 here and maybe triple X.
That's okay.
Well, people stream and that's kind of like pornography.
I don't like
you
the
know.
pole.
I need to find some. Oh, perfect. I need to find some stone. 'Cause I need to make some more cobblestone.
They haven't been killing Kenny in the last few seasons as much as they used to. They used to kill him every
Kenny hasn't
episode.
died in a long time.
Hmm. That is weird. They used to kill him every episode.
I know.
Where do I put this flag though? Because it's got a butt ugly thingamajigger in it.
Icon.
No, a pole.
Oh
Oh my
Mary
God.
is dying of laughter.
Yeah, he's sounding like an old elderly woman.
Oh my God, he's dying.
Who's that laughing, Rongo?
That's my roommate. Sometimes he gets really loud when he laughs, and he's like seriously busting up now.
What you watching?
I have no clue, but it makes me want to go look.
Go look and then report back.
Takes drugs.
Are you sure he's not in the can? You know, taking the biggest shit.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure.
Is he
sure.
tickling his own butthole or something?
That's possible. But I really don't want to know because he's doing it on the sofa.
Looks really
Wow.
good. Yeah, Mafke, that build looks really good, buddy.
Well, I just put a flag on it.
Nice.
It was a wonderful flag.
It's the most
Wonderful flag of the bill.
All right, I need at least a couple thousand. We'll take a few minutes to mine.
I'm not sure about the wooden floor.
What do I think about the wooden floor?
Well, I'm not sure about the wooden floor. I think I want to rip it out.
Yeah, I would probably replace it with tile.
Well, it's a slab or a plank. So there's
See if you had a
limited
texture
options.
tool, you could just change your texture.
Rango, I'm going to hit you in the face.
So
Just
is
say
the,
it.
This is the plate. Is that what you used?
Well,
Yeah, the
Matthew,
entire second floor is plate.
Okay.
So this as well.
Matthew, you can always spawn in a rocket launcher and rockets and shoot it at his paradise home.
I could always ban you from the server permanently.
Oh.
No joke. I have such powers.
You have the power.
I have the technology.
So how you going to address the corner here on this piece?
I'm going to ignore it.
We're doing 1,000. Yeah. Okay, cobblestones.
Did you do the plates at the top of the block or at the bottom?
Top, so I can place furniture on the second floor.
Top. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alex is saying the way Valmod added intertexture blocks works good in my opinion. It just limited to certain ones.
Yeah, here's the upgrade path, basically.
Yeah. Is that what they did for the new Val? I haven't actually played with the new Val mod lately, so.
I don't know.
Because I know you made changes for Alpha 15. I just haven't used it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks really good, man.
Yay. Yay. Yay.
Oh,
Yay.
like
Yay. I'm going to build a tower.
So, these are the Adobe slabs in here?
Yeah,
Adobe
planks.
plates?
Yeah, plates. Yeah.
Did you think about using, don't they have marble plate?
No, that's a Rungo TM mod.
Ah, okay.
But there's no mods in the game, is there?
No.
A couple little things, but I've been, yeah.
There is
Lazy.
a brick plate, though.
I like the flag. It's a little bit out of place, but yeah.
The design on the flag is out of place, but the flag itself looks good. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go.
Well, it's Rivendell and it's White River, so yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Close.
And I got the pillar most of the way tucked in, so.
I'm going to come over and check out Rivendell and the Shire, see what's going on. I haven't been over there in a while, so.
Ooh, it's clipping like a maniac, though.
Yeah. No, this looks really good, man.
Yep.
Okay, just like 5 more blocks. 8 more blocks.
So, how much time do you think you spent on the build?
Build itself,
Yeah.
about 15 hours.
Not too bad.
And it's
Looks
not
like
done.
you almost-
I still need to add 2 more towers on the back of the main building. And then there's going
Right.
to be another building over here next to that big staircase.
Very nice. Looks like you got most of the waterworks stuff done.
Yeah, that main waterfall over here, the big
Uh-huh.
broad one, that needs some patching up because that is just butt ugly.
The one over here, yeah.
Did it not ever apply that splint? Oh, I never finished making it.
Are you gonna
Ah,
basically
idiot.
backfill it in with some ice in those low spots?
Yeah, I think so. That's the easiest way to do it.
Right on.
I never freaking made this.
Yeah, I like it. I'm kind of surprised you didn't put the flag on top of the gazebo.
I was looking at that, but
Yeah, the bear looks a lot better. A lot
press
better.
press G and fly into the tower that it's in or on.
Nice.
That's how far it extends down. So if I had
Yes.
placed it on top of the gazebo, it would have been, 20 feet of
that's between
mass steel
22.
construction work, and then a flag. So I just figured I'd do it like this and just have it kinda out of the way.
Yeah,
Should have
no,
probably be one block more down, but
No, it actually looks
one.
really good the way it is. I wouldn't adjust it at all.
Cool. Now I just need some Adobe plate too. You know what? I can do that with regular plate.
Oh, to cap this off.
The bottom of that thing where it's sticking out, like so.
I harvest these guys.
Very nice. Actually gives it a nice finished look in here too.
Hey, Pedro, stop calling me mouthcase. Oh, it's always Pedro that. It's a running joke. Well, thanks, Rainer. Well, I did most of the building myself, but I had help with digging or replacing all the dirt over here by Chromicide, Aussie Madam. I think Sid helped as well, and lovely Molly and Connor, 6 and 8 years old, the lovelies. This one, this pagoda is built by Physics, who also helped dig out this entire front area. So did Sid and Hal helped, and who else was there? Hal, help me out with the digging.
I think everybody was over here at one point in time.
Everybody was digging this out. But yeah, the building itself, I did 99% of that myself, I think.
Yeah. And Mufkeys, just so you know, the folks on my side are saying great work.
Yay, thank you.
So, yeah, it's really well done build, man.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go look at it.
2 more towers and 1 more building, and it's a wrap for Rivendell.
Yep.
Where's the TNT go?
Up yours?
Ah,
I'm getting a square ass from my chair. Oh, Lil Nightmare blew
she
herself up.
herself. Don't blow yourself up. And then she blows herself up.
She blew herself up.
Yeah.
Aw. Nightmare.
Oh yeah, that vulture could actually finally be a true Rongolian warbird.
Oh, I'd love a vulture flying over Rivendell right now. Oh, I thought someone shot a rocket at Rivendell, but that was Rango dropping out of the sky.
That looks really, really good, Mafke.
Thank you.
Yeah, he did a really good job with this. Why am I seeing stuff? Oh, that would be why.
That looks really good.
Ooh, someone is talking in the BA chat. Get
He was
your
testing something.
ass on the server streaming live. That's Kevy D and Drasnar talking to each other.
Oh,
Yeah, what happened to Kevin? He keeps saying he's gonna make it in, but
he never does. He's a slacker.
yeah.
It's so nice.
Lil Nightmare has discovered the new fast travel system.
Which one?
Blowing yourself
Blow
up and
yourself up.
get back to
yeah.
your base.
Come back! I just wanted to take you clubbing. Come here.
Hey, Deadpool's back. He's also saying evening to you, Hal.
Who said what?
Deadpool. He's saying good evening to you.
Hey, Deadpool. Good evening to you as well. Did you just get home, or?
So good.
I don't know. I'm just flying here because I don't know what else to do. I can stop. Okay, stream. Tell me right now. Do you want to see me dig out my hobbit hole some more, or do you want me to plan out a tower build over here, or do you want me to go treasure hunting because I still have 2 activated treasures?
You.
The Shire now.
Voting starts now.
All right, so I'm back over at my tower build. So for the folks who haven't seen this yet, we are working on the Eye of Sauron. We've got the center spiral done. Mostly, I do need to,
Am I going the right way?
What's that?
Oh, never mind. I can't remember if I'm going. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Idiot.
All right, so I do need to buff this area out a little bit. I want to make it a little bit more intimidating.
That was my house before it fell apart.
Okay, that's 2 for Rivendell, 1 for treasure, 2 for treasure. This is going to turn into a tie. I'm going to
Eternal Dam says you should try feral boxing.
fly around with dynamite like a bomber.
Nice.
Plan for towers, please. Okay, the tower
I'm
is
gonna put
winning.
Dirt back all over this stuff.
But
I
no,
gotta turn all this
I
into
just have to oblige to Noah for once. So
grassy ground.
is that TNT or dynamite?
Let's go ahead and
Place
throw...
on the ground. Then it's dynamite. Let's do some dive bombing.
Throw some stuff around over here. How are we doing for food? I'll go ahead and eat that. Did the trench get deeper? Yes, the trench has gotten a little bit deeper.
So much more work to do.
Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da.
And help dig this out.
Dun 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 dun
Who's throwing
dun 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 da 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 da.
Probably.
I'm worried now. Oh God, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me.
You deserve it.
He needs to try harder. He's failing to succeed.
Dive bomber out. Get Cambrino. Nah, I couldn't. I don't think it is a lock perk. You need a workbench for it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Rivendell.
It should require a.
The Flying Dutchman. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Christopher, it is actually deep enough. I think the dogs will die in the pit as it is right now, but the regular zombies are. It basically reduces them to 1 hit.
Yeah, I
So-
can attest to the dogs dying.
Yeah. So we'll probably end up digging it down another like 10 blocks or so. Because I want it to be fatal for all of the zombies dropping down there.
Oh, I don't think it will be fatal for all zombies. Didn't somebody test to say that zombies will never die on a fall?
That's what my understanding is.
Yeah, they
Because
took that out in
they
Alpha
take leg
13.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen people doing, like some of the folks on YouTube actually have videos of zombies taking fall damage. It might need to be spikes down in the bottom.
Yeah, because I think what happens is they'll take leg damage. They'll even lose their legs, but unless they take torso and head damage, they won't die.
Okay.
Like a glove.
Alright. Let's get this stuff put away. Where did I get 10mm rounds from?
Some loot.
Yeah, it must be.
I like Draz's hidey hole. Yeah, so Lil's got it right, yeah.
Cool. It's good to know. Only breaks their legs? Okay.
That's why I'm putting spikes at the bottom of my kill trap for my zombies.
Well, the zombies aren't as stupid as they were, so they will not walk in by themselves. They need a push, and yes, they will push each other in, but you will always have some that won't drop
if
it.
they're feral, they will run right off the edge.
That I've actually seen them do that.
I have
Oh.
video evidence of my day 35 horde. They were like a river. It was kind of awesome.
That is one big tower.
So what I will probably do then is to dig the pit a little bit deeper, like maybe just 2 or 3 blocks down, and then line it with spikes.
Are you trying to kill her again, Brina, or leaving her alive?
Was it Alpha 13 when they put
Oh,
in
I killed her.
zombies wouldn't walk off of player-created structures? So if you ringed your pit with concrete or reinforced concrete, the zombies would actually path around it.
I don't know.
So,
This might actually turn out to be a little bit too big of a tower.
no such thing. Bite your tongue. Let's see. Everything is
Need
okay.
body
so
parts, fertilizer, and dogs. Because dogs don't take. And dogs die because they don't have limb damage.
Tower of the White Wizard. I don't know. I just know there's a tower in the back of Rivendell, so I'm building that tower.
No worries, no nightmare.
I don't want to pick that cooking pot up. The cooking pot mine. You try to make me pick a cooking pot mine up.
Can you
What,
actually?
the first?
Can you pick them up, or is that just a walkover thing, just like any other mine?
Pick up.
Ah!
It's PvP.
Gambrino. Ah!
Well, I know it's a PvP thing, but can you actually pick them up, and then do they explode when you pick them up, or is it just
Yeah.
like? Okay, so it's not a walkover trigger.
Right.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that. I'm learning.
Actually, I haven't tried walking over them. I know when you pick them up, they explode though. Or when you
But
try to pick them up.
what does it tell you when you try to pick them up? Does it tell you that it's a mine, or does it tell you it's a cooking pot?
Just as a cooking pot.
Ooh, that is
Yeah, it's
horribly.
tricky.
Yeah.
That's why it's.
All right, and I want to see the Eye of Sauron.
Just bend over in front of a mirror.
Yeah, Gambrino says, and it does give you a cooking pot.
It does.
Yeah.
So this is the Eye of Sauron.
Oh yeah, for the people that haven't seen that, let me get out of crouch mode before I do that.
Okay.
Let's
so
admire Hal's hard work. Oh,
we need to get. That is going to be there. Okay.
the Eye of Sauron.
Okay, let's see what we have for parts over here. Because I'm going to do a little bit of work on this for a couple of minutes, but
So huge.
so we'll do that. Let's grab those.
Now, the little pincher things on the top, in comparison to the height of the tower, are a little bit on the small side.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I need to rebalance those.
Can you make the jump from the top? No, the hay's in the wrong. Yeah, hay's not in the right spot for the jump from the top.
If the hay was in an area that would not get you killed, yes, you can actually make the jump all the way from the top. You will survive as long as you land squarely in the middle of the hay.
I want to jump.
Jump!
So, actually, do I have... Let's go. Yep,
I made it. I jumped down and I didn't cheat and I made it.
nice.
Where'd you jump from?
The top?
I don't know if I believe him.
Well, watch the stream.
I saw him go flying past, but I wasn't paying attention to what he actually did, so...
Well, I went
Ah.
clear of the tower for about 10 blocks in midair, and then I drifted in the air back towards the hay.
Oh, very nice.
All right, I'm gonna try it too, and I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be sad.
But it's for a good cause.
What causes that?
Entertainment of the people on the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
So that.
The greatest cause.
Where's the Rongo? Yeah, that could happen. So where's the hay?
It's a tiny dot down there.
I think it's. Oh my God, this is so far down.
No, he'll kill himself. No need to pick up the hay.
You can do it, Rongo.
And just to give Rongo a little bit of trust in me, I'll fly away.
Oh!
And he- You
I
broke a
my
thing.
leg.
You broke a thing.
I broke my leg. I made the jump.
How much health?
Oh, that was clenching. That
How-
was sphincter clenching.
How much health do you have left?
131. out of 141. I just lost a little bit of health.
You were in God mode. I'm sure of it.
Possible.
You cheating bastard. You cheating bastard. You were in God mode.
The Spire.
Why are you dressed like RoboCop?
Oh.
Cheating bastard. At least I get to walk away with all the honor to myself, and because I actually did it the right way. So there's that.
I'd say I don't trust you.
You can watch my video back.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
again, prove him wrong.
to
Yeah.
be
Oh, ouch. He's broke belly again.
to be completely fair, I had my finger on the fly button in case anything went wrong, but it didn't went wrong. So yeah, there's that. I just jumped and I succeeded. So Sid was saying tower is in the way. Why is the tower in the way? Tower kind of blocks the view a little. Could it be moved east just a few blocks? Well, yeah, but I wanted to have it lined up with the back of the house because, well, the view is on the front, and this is just looking into a hill. And there is going to be another tower-ish kind of thing over here. Oops.
Yeah.
Like something like this, I think, depending on what the center is.
All right.
This is going to be a square tower.
Hey, Neil.
Hello.
Okay, splints.
Let's
Splints.
see here.
So much better.
And we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I've got your victim here, Hal. Vebjorn is saying, when Hal built the ledge on the middle, he didn't tell me before I took the jump from the top. It didn't end well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Vebjorn, Hal did tell us that there were victims building that tower, and he did tell us that he accidentally killed someone by placing that middle lip.
Is there a spot for old sham? Are we keeping old sham sandwiches at all?
No, why would we?
The medical
Yes.
components.
Okay.
Medical.
I don't think the ratio is fair.
Okay, Sid, you win. You're right. It needs to be here because otherwise we're going to have a blank spot here, and we can better have a blank spot in front of the door than in front of a window. Yeah, in front of a wall. You are correct, my friend. So, timber.
Alright, so we're gonna go. Little Nightmare saying it's a long walk back to the Shire. Yes.
I know, Eternal. Yeah, that's a very limited number of splints, but we need hundreds or thousands of splints.
Well, did he watch our White Run build?
Yeah.
Just
So many broken legs.
Just tell Sid you need a splint, and he'll give you 400.
Yeah. And sadly, that doesn't apply to your science skill, which I think is lame.
Yeah, they should. You would think that they would, since they're a medical item.
Yeah, because there's very few things that actually improve science.
Science, bitch.
Exactly.
So,
Plastic?
but Rango, if there is,
Miscellaneous components in the up there.
but if there's nothing that improves science, there is no use for science.
No.
Did I miscount that?
Sorry, parts.
2, 3.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
Are you paying attention to what Armstrong is saying? He said repairing hazmat.
That's a lot of repairing, though.
But what is the use of having high science skills, Rango?
Not really anything.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but it's a way to earn levels.
Right, killing zombies is too.
Well, Eternal, you've been around for a long time.
Oh,
And I don't know what
Oh,
happened. And
time,
it
time,
disappeared.
time to check up. Did he make it? Did anyone deserve a ban already?
There you go.
Oh, Dragon is getting banned.
Why is that?
Aussie Madam isn't yet. And Gambrino, where are you? Where,
You know,
where
You
are
have
you?
to make it to 10,000 minutes.
Yep. Where's Gambrino? Gambrino. Oh yeah, he's getting double banned. I told Aussie Madam that she deserved a ban for almost having 10,000 minutes on the server, and
Holy moly!
Gambrino and Dragon both have hit the 10k mark on this server right now.
10,000 minutes already.
Yeah, and
Rather nuts, folks.
Aussie Madam
Yeah.
is closing in. Well, she's not closing in, but she's close by at 9,800.
Seems like I'm the sanest one in the bunch.
No, I think S'more is by now. And that's not a joke. Let's see.
You're like 80 minutes.
Let's see. S'more MC 85. 188 minutes.
Slacker.
That's 3 hours compared to how much is 10,000 divided by 60?
A lot.
Yeah,
More than 7.
more than 7. Yeah.
Now we can take the wood out of there.
This is gonna be kind of this house is kind of a Fallout themed house. I want to have a bunch of different colors and things.
Oh, you want me to blow it up so it actually has the Fallout theme
No.
after the Fallout?
Can somebody swing by and take a look at the
I
tower and
don't
see what you think
want
about it
to
now?
set the world
The tower?
on fire.
Yeah, I saw him.
Just want to set.
I'm singing in the rain. 1, 2,
What's different about it? Oh,
4.
you're starting to do the actual eye?
Well, I'm trying to make the spot.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Does that look better?
Yeah. Now, can you see it from the ground?
Mostly. You have to be pretty far back to see it, though. When you get to the base, you can't see anything except.
Oh, wow. That thing is just a massive. Come running up to this thing.
Yep. All right. So for this week, during the week, when I log in, I will be working on the second tier. This is the first tier. The second tier is this block here. We'll be coming up to somewhere around in here somewhere. And then the third tier, which is that block that's three out from the center spire, will come up to about
Alex,
here.
Alex, you have been one of my most trusted subs or my most regular people. And if you're now telling me that you don't own 7 Days to Die, you're going to get it from me. I'm going to gift it to you.
Very
Gifting.
Well, no,
He's giving someone something? Wow.
well, I didn't know that he didn't have the game. So if one of my most loyal subs tells me he doesn't have the game that he enjoys watching so much, he's gonna get it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Right.
I'm just making jokes about other things. Yeah, no, it's awesome to give him a copy.
Okay, we're gonna do it again, guys. Because Mafke's nowhere around. Yes, we did it. No
What?
broken leg at all.
Oh.
You sure?
Nice.
And nobody
Yeah.
dared to watch it. So yeah, he's just shouting
My
for nothing.
stream watched it.
How many people is that? And how many of them do I trust?
None of them.
That's right.
I survived. Without I was afraid to do it when Matthew was around because I thought he was going to.
Okay, people in my chat, I know a lot of you are also watching Rongo at the same time. Tell me if that was shenanigans or not.
There's no shenanigans.
Which house is this where I'm at right now?
This is going to be close. Oh, made it.
Because there's a zombie.
Did it too?
Yeah, I went up above the tower's build height and dropped down.
Oh,
Rongo.
yeah.
There's zombies inside this house. and I don't know who it is.
It's not my house.
It's the zombie's house.
Yeah, it's a zombie house.
Wondering
Whose
whose house
The
is
zombie
it?
house.
You're welcome, Alex. And as soon as I'm done here, I think you're on my stream friends list. So as soon as I'm done here streaming today, I'm gonna go visit that web shop and give you what you deserve.
That doesn't sound.
That doesn't sound good at all.
That was a friendly thing, not a bad thing.
Right.
Not a bad thing. Oh, Noah's calling shenanigans on you, Rongo.
What?
Yep.
No shenanigans. Charlie said he saw it.
Oh yeah, Rongo is. Sid is actually saying that you actually did it. Yeah. And Bear says I didn't see it, so it doesn't count. So I think my stream is actually saying do it again.
No, because they would want you to do it when you can see it, and then I don't trust that because knowing you, you're gonna yank the hay.
How
before I hit
many
the ground.
times have I been the one that was yanking something from underneath someone? How many?
So many times that we started to call you Lucy.
Exactly.
I, in my honest recollection, have never pulled anything from underneath anyone.
Uh-huh.
No, I've just been
On
dive
this
bombing your
server,
base.
Or...
Well, even in Whiterun, how many times did I?
I can think of at least 3 because you did it to me twice. So
No, you kept blaming me. You kept blaming me for s'more shenanigans.
Well, do it like that.
well, no, I shot some more in the face.
Yeah, we'll do it right in there.
Well, that too.
he spawned the ferals earlier, and I still say I did awesome to the fact that I had ferals spawned on me and I survived.
I'll go back and check again, Mufki, just to make sure. But I will apologize in advance in case I am mistaken. It happens. I am mistaken from time to time.
Whoa!
What's wrong, Rongo?
He spawned a zombie bear on me. What the dick? Oh my god, dick!
So from my side, I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up my live stream. To get out and get some other things done today. So I want to thank everybody who stopped in. I want to say thanks again to the folks on the server for all of the hard work and the resource gathering. It is greatly appreciated.
Get him, Bear, get him!
Oh.
So for the folks who are going to be hanging around, I don't know if Mafki or Rongo are going to be streaming much longer, but definitely check out their channels. If you haven't,
At least in half an hour more.
that you throw us a couple of likes and maybe even some subscriptions if you're really enjoying it. It'll keep you up to date with what's going on in this place. As well, it just lets us know that you're enjoying the content, and that's a good thing. So anyway, I'm out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch you back here next time for more 7 Days to Die. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, huh?
Holy crap! That'll get your juices going in the morning.
Feral zombies in your house, yeah.
Feral bears in your house.
Well, you were so cocky in saying I did so awesome against 10 ferals. He had nothing on me that you just deserved it.
Did not deserve it. No one deserves zombie feral bear in their basement.
Maybe some.
Okay, maybe more.
All right, so
Was that a wandering horde, or did you do something?
I didn't do anything. I spawned chickens on you.
Well, you started it with the
feral
hornets.
chickens.
A hornet, a singular hornet.
Feral
That
chickens.
that is true. I might have taken it a little bit too far. I apologize, but it was damn funny.
So, Matthew, just remember, it hasn't died yet, so you haven't taken it too far, just far enough.
Right, yeah. Right, I had total confidence in you surviving, Rongo. I mean, I wouldn't do anything to kill you.
But what's this toilet doing here? Does it have pipes?
Don't take my toilet away.
Yeah, that's my toilet.
It's quite wide open.
I know, but I haven't built the walls yet.
Oh, okay.
Why am I building this out of frames? Well, basically to see if I like what I'm seeing.
I'm just surprised you didn't make the fancy toilet. You made some kind of disgusting one.
That was from Mafke. Mafke donated that toilet to the cause.
Yeah. Well, basically, at the end of one of my live streams, I came upon Rungo's base, and I placed a toilet, put a turd in it, and put a sign up saying, couldn't flush, no water. So,
I did get the zombies out of it, you're right.
Are you going to do anything in that little tunnel entrance thingy, Rongo?
Yeah, that's going to be my bike entrance, garage entrance.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, that a feral dug it out. Oh!
that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
What happened, Rongo?
I don't know what happened, but it wasn't me.
That was Dragon.
Nice.
Did he shoot you?
No, he left a mine in the tunnel.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
Oh.
That's cold.
Dick. Oh.
I couldn't.
All right, Dragon.
Wow.
Airdrop.
Yeah, stream is voting Dragon off the island right now.
Sorry, Dragon, you're the weakest link.
Train!
You've got some weird-looking planes in America.
There's supply. Under Chris, there's supplies. Actually, Gambrino and Little Nightmare might be closer to him.
Supplies.
Is there no there?
Oh, that was sad.
Alex is feeling sorry for you. He says, "Lol, yeah."
You should. I've been doing good. It's only my second death.
Yeah, he's saying, "Yeah, that's evil." Still funny though.
Good thing it wasn't my first death.
Yeah, it wasn't Joe Cherry this time.
Yeah.
Don't yank the frames because I can fly and I will fly. So the only thing you accomplish by yanking the frames is me having to build this all over again. So I'm just warning the person that's standing next to me on the floor, next to the pile of frames I'm building.
Named Dragon.
I don't know who it was.
Who's on fire?
Someone's mining helmet is probably glitching out.
Oh yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be some visitation.
Are you gonna feel someone's butthole? What? Isn't that what visitating means?
That was uncool. Yeah, the bright side is at least they don't have the zombie AIDS anymore.
Hey, your lag isn't broken anymore.
It's true. Any more? Yep, I think I see another one. Nope. All right.
Okay, from now on, no more mines, because that is just not funny. This is a PvE server, not PvP.
Never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Right.
Says it to the people.
Oh!
Is that another mine?
Yeah.
By the sounds of it, yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's start clearing those things out.
Yeah, where are you? Which tunnel is that, Rongo?
No, I was just in the basement.
Of your house?
Yeah. Generating.
Oh, hello.
Oops. All right. Carefully look, very carefully.
Okay,
everywhere in my house.
where are you? Oh, I'm on the wrong on the wrong island. Oh, is it just inside here? No, no. I thought you were talking about a tunnel.
No, it tunnel's over here. It's clear.
You were
Thought it
saying
was clear.
you were saying
I thought it was clear.
it wasn't. I just saved your life.
You did just save my life. Thank you for saving my life. I don't see any
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything actually planted on the
any other ones. Dragon.
at this point.
Oh, no. That wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Armstrong.
Yeah, you look like you're mostly safe over here now, Rongo.
Yeah, I don't think I see any more. Because I didn't see the other one in the tunnel, so.
Yeah, I clicked through to see if I could see them because they should show up as items placed, and I'm not seeing anything on the terrain here.
All right.
How many
Okay.
lights did you place in there? Jesus. That's
Well,
crazy.
at least 3 then.
That'd be at least 4.
Oh,
I blew one up.
okay, you died twice, and I blew up one as well.
Yep. And I shot one that I saw.
Yeah.
Should be safe. It should be safe.
Yeah, it looks like you're clear.
Holy hurt locker.
Holy hurt locker, Batman.
All right. I do like where you're building here. This is nice.
Isn't it? It's got a gorgeous view. That's why I figured I had to build a nice lakefront property here.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Cobble down here in the basement?
Yeah, cobble for the basement walls, and then I'm going to do a mixture of flagstone, redwood, and log cabin wood for the upper stories.
Very nice.
It's quite fancy.
Yeah, for my single player, I'm actually in the process of building a like a little farmhouse.
Hey,
as
Deadpool,
a
welcome back.
secondary base.
They're nice.
Oops.
Hey, welcome back.
So, this is the base of the tower. I missed a frame. Let's see how much.
You know, one thing
just
I wish
feels
is I wish that
big.
blocks would remember their upgrade percentage.
Right.
They remember the downgrade percentage, so why can't they remember the upgrade percentage?
Because it doesn't remove items from your inventory until after the percentage is done. That's what I liked about the old cobblestone, is that it was basically you would place material,
Yeah.
and each material placement was its own upgrade. So
Yeah, it needs to be higher. Baby, get higher.
All right, stream. Well, I'm actually also going to be wrapping up. I am
Boo!
about 15 minutes past my cutoff time, and my tummy is a rumbling.
Right, now, in
So-
that case,
We will see you next week. Urgh. Okay, good enough.
In that
Here's
case, I'm going to steal a mini bike, go round up those supply drops at the end of this stream, just like we did previously, and the stream will end as soon as we find them.
You killed 2 players, pal.
Did I?
Excellent.
Yeah,
I
Brito.
killed-
That's a good one, Eternal. That's a good one.
I don't know how I killed 2 players.
The skill and talent.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah. Rongo has a player kill as well. Who did you kill, Rongo?
Oh, you know what it might be?
Yeah, yourself. Yeah. It's if you kill yourself by stepping on something, you kill
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, no, Hal threw TNT in his own face while aiming for my face.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was
Yeah.
aiming for the corner of the house and you ran past me.
That is true.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next weekend.
Bye,
Laters.
Rongo.
Hey, take care.
All right.
Also, out of here, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, guys.
See ya, Hal.
See ya.
See you, Hal.
So,
See you, everyone.
bye,
User
Rongo.
disconnected from your channel.
So now I'm the only one left
User
streaming,
disconnected from your channel.
and we are going to treasure hunt. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Steps missing in the stairs.
I don't know why Rongo thought it was me who placed those things.
Because you're the only one that would. Oh, right, you can't fit yourself through there. Ooh, that one's broken. Yeah, good enough. We are going yonder. Uh, why am I typing? I can just talk to you. I know you're listening. Anyway. Whoa! Ooh, ow! Ooh! Ah! Ee! Ooh! Ah! Oh! Trees! Damn tree farm. And it's miss. Too bad. Let's try it again. Eh. He's dead. I don't know if hay bales cushion the mini bike fall. That would be a thing to find out. Hard. Ah! The hard thing would be aiming for the hay bales, though. Let's see. Let's go for this one first. Now, I did bring a shovel, didn't I? That would be quite sad if I didn't. Uh-oh. Are we there yet? Now we are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that far. Okay, park next to the tree. Stay there. Does the name Colt Seavers ring a bell? Not particularly, no. Ooh, we're already at the end. Ooh, oh, already have it. Holy shit nuggets!
What's the matter, Mavkey?
66 silver nuggets.
Nice.
Wow.
3 gold nuggets, a full blue rocket launcher, 3 rockets, and 222 in cash.
That's a fully loaded one.
Yeah, it was. That was 10,000 in silver nuggets. It's not the most I've found because I once found 20,000 in coins, and I know that's not the max because I know people have found bigger chests than that, but it's still a lot. Oh, don't read the chat and drive at the same time. Oh, someone's building a base out here. Hello. That's interesting. Where's the inn? Oh, over here. Nice. The Fall Guy. Okay. Then you're too young. It's an 80s TV series about a stuntman hat hunter. I'm from 84, so yeah, that might be it. But then again, I do know all the good 80s series like MacGyver, Airwolf, The A-Team. Is that 80s or 90s? I think it's late 80s. Let me get on. Oh, we're here. Why is it always in a hillside? Is it in stone? Got to be close. Oh, there it is. 14,500 coins and 82 762s. Well, that was a nice quick roundup. So I'm gonna drive back to base, which is over there. And while I do that, I am saying goodbye to you all. So thank you for watching the stream. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll happily welcome you back probably next week. Well, not probably. We will be back for streaming next week. Might drop a video here or there during the week as well. Still have to do my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh yeah, I am doing a giveaway, by the way. So check back for that as well. And Alex, check your Steam in about 10 minutes. So thank you all for watching, and see you later. Bye!